Yeah, that video you just shared, Lorenzo, that was captured by John Paget here. John, tell me what was going. First, you were in your home when this all started. Tell me what you heard, what you saw.
An explosion, loud boom. The whole house shook immediately, and the second it happened, I knew instantly that something was wrong. I had actually walked my dog earlier and literally circled that house, and it smelled a lot of gas. And somebody had contacted the fire department because when I actually showed up after the explosion, the fire department was already there. But when I showed up, it was about between 8:20 and 8:30 from the time stamp of the video. It was already an inferno. You could feel the heat as you got a little closer to it. You can see in the video debris are coming down. You first think you're in a volcano and you think it's ash, but you realize, no, that's insulation from the house that blew up. And the more you got closer to the house, the thicker it was, the thicker the pieces were as well. But
I know you told me earlier, as you got closer, you could also see the firefighters. You could hear them.
Yes.
Talk to me about what you could hear them yelling to one another.
They immediately were helping their own that were actually probably around the perimeter when it blew up. I didn't see this, but some of their other neighbors said they saw one firefighter pull out another colleague from the debris. They were actually the first people being rescued, per se. They were very active, and immediately after the explosion, there were already other trucks arriving on the scene within almost seconds, and they immediately started setting up their perimeter. They actually went to attack the fire, if you will, and also make sure they can identify anyone else who needed help, obviously their colleagues, obviously. So they were on the scene instantaneously almost.
How are you feeling knowing what unfolded? I mean, you saw those firefighters trying to get to one another. This is a tight-knit, small community. Talk to me about how you and your neighbors are feeling right now.
Little shook up, I would imagine. You hear that, you see that. You're concerned, could it happen another time? And we don't know the cause, and obviously the fire chief is going to determine that. It's probably going to take some time. But we're all concerned. We're worried about, I don't know the family who lived there personally. I'm sure some do, and they're probably really concerned, as anyone would. But right now, I think we're all just trying to make sure that we can get some sense of normalcy, which will happen. But right now, the police, the firemen, they got to do their job, and they need all the time and space to do that. And when they're finished, then, we'll reassess.
Thank you so much,
Sure.
John. We're going to send it back to you in the studio. Leslie?
All right, Katie, what a night for those families. Just devastating all the way around. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.